Toadichi, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Attila Total War, testing out that zoom in, zoom out feature that I was talking about, going for more quick snippets of what's going on. So basically what's happened is that I've combined my armies of Illyria together, and threw some mercenaries in them and charged them at a couple of Mongol hordes, or not Mongol, Hunnic hordes. And yeah, trying to force a pitched battle in which I can severely reduce their power here in Illyria, because the only way to really beat these guys is to try and pick off columns as they break up off, and this is the biggest one. So if I can defeat it, hopefully I'll be able to wrap up the Mongols, or what's left of the Mongols, pretty effectively. So you got, my army of spearmen and both these Illyrian armies. This guy, he's been severely beaten. He was engaged in a campaign against the Marcomanni and was able to burn down their settlement, so they're now a horde running around, but they're not defeated yet. So yeah, he got severely wounded, or his troops did, but this guy's good to go. So anyway, we apparently clearly have a good advantage, so the ball's in our court. We're likely to win this, but still, it's a pretty pivotal battle in deciding the future of the campaign, so it needs to be shown to the world. It cannot be one of those battles that is lost to history. So unfortunately, the terrain here looks pretty sweet for the Mongols. You get to start on top of this hill.
Prosperity and piety would be swept away. Our reinforcements have arrived.
Oops.
That is why we fight them. Give them fire! Fire! Burn the wretches! The enemy has been spotted.
So I'm going to take my spearmen and put them in a little bit of a longer line. Obviously, I want a long line to prevent any flanking from those goddamn Mongolians. I know they're not Mongolians. But I think I've told you guys before that I've got some weird, unhealthy obsession with, like, steppe nomads and steppe warriors. I just think that they're the coolest things in the world. I just finished reading a giant book all about the Mongols, basically. Hey, is that their camp? I think that is their camp. Can't really tell. Excuse me. I've actually just woken up. That's what you do. It's a Sunday morning. And you wake up and you play Attila Total War. Okay. Here they come. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're coming from the side.
The enemy has laid an ambush. Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive!
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're really not used to facing heavy cavalry forces in this game. Usually, like, the cavalry, there's like one unit.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Did I lose all my... No, I didn't lose all my... Yeah, I mean, these guys take testudo formation. Let me see if I can... So I'd kind of rather just let them use up all their ammo. Oh, these are nomadic spearmen. Come on, guys, put up your shields, you idiots. What is our man count? Oh, they outnumber me significantly. Not just a little bit, but significantly.
Our men have rallied.
But at least looks like we've taken out whatever melee troops still exist. I can't beat these guys by charging.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
I gotta turn this around.
The men are wavering. A unit is running from the enemy. And are fleeing. Understood. By your command.
So, the excuse me, Mongols have clearly deployed into a more advantageous position. That's not what I want. I want all of them. Yeah, these Mongol spearmen are my reserves. Let's turn on retreat. And okay, hope that things turn out okay. I don't know, we'll see if this is a good idea. Sacrificing mobility for defense. But I'm just worried because so many of their
Our reinforcements arrive.
troops are archers.
The enemy has been sighted.
Use this to close any gap.
Six Domine. Legio. Romans ready. Double time.
Alright, hope they're all moving into the right positions. Let's hope these crossbow infantry can do a lot of damage. Why is this guy so shaken? General alive. Wow, he must really hate their general then. There they are.
Beware, our hidden units have been revealed. They are trying to take out our general. Defend him. We're being ambushed.
Ugh, I hate it when they do that. In Testudo, when they decide to totally switch up their formations.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I think I'm winning. I want all my...
The men have broken and are fleeing.
Why? I don't want these horses to attack their spearmen. I want them to attack their bowmen. Oh my god, we're winning. We're beating them up. Excuse me, the Huns. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. No, I just like to call them the Mongolians. But yeah, what I was saying is that I just finished reading a giant book about all the steppe empires. It was like, started off with the Scythians, and then it went all the way to the last chapter was about the Mughal emperors in Egypt, which are kind of sort of a little bit Mongol ancestors.
Enemy units, the men are broken and running for their
But yeah, we
lives.
covered everything from Attila the Hun to, Tamerlane, to everything in between, how the Byzantine emperors would handle steppe nomadic relations, because all the emperors, all the civilizations that came into contact with these types of people, they all had certain ways of dealing with them, and either mitigating their power or trying to outright defeat them or control them. And yeah, the only time they ever became a real threat was when they got together and
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
decided to make a big old confederation. Oh my god, we're winning. It's over. Woo!
God speak good.
Lost a lot of guys though. It didn't come cheap. That's for sure. But hopefully I can take at least one of these guys out. Okay, I think I can actually take both of them out.
Is that all? March.
Oh, you can't reach them.
Firing me. Ready for orders.
Well, I said it couldn't be done,
Journey to the ends of the world for Rome.
but they were wrong.
Battle. Get to it, men.
Can I stop here?
Rome
We can
needs
recruit
more fighters.
a new guy. So let me give you a brief update on what's going on. So the British campaign went off well. Took Ireland and burned down Wales. What the hell is going on here? This looks like some weird sulfur pits or something. So we took Ireland, burned down Wales. And the only remnants, I think there's some picks left, but the only remnants of any British tribes are these guys. The Barbarians, I'm not sure if that's the right way to say their tribe name, were destroyed. Wait, I don't want to abandon this city. Why the hell am I abandoning it? No, I want to abandon this city. This is a city I want to abandon. Woo, almost made a horrible mistake there. And wow, almost did it twice even. So anyway, I've pushed the Alamans, destroyed their capital, I've been pushed them out of France. I'm burning down their towns because I don't have enough money to really, actually, maybe I do. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call, right? I guess theoretically, oops. Yeah, I can't convert their farms, so I won't be able to produce enough food to feed my new cities, basically. Yeah, it's a tough call. It's a real tough call. Now that I'm really thinking about it, now I'm giving it the real once over. No, I think I'm going to destroy them. I'll come back and I'll rebuild them once there are less enemies at my doorsteps. Even though I'll take some serious public order hits, I should take some time to repair. The really damaged areas of the world. Things are going well in Spain here. In fact, they're going so well. Things are looking really, really good for the stabilization of the area. In Africa, things continue to be dicey. Things could certainly be better. But what are you going to do? And like I said, in Illyria, things are spiraling out of control rapidly. What I really should be doing is I should be rebuilding this area, but they're being besieged by Mongols, so they can't really do anything.
Commander, what does Rome require of me?
Oh, shit.
Wipe them out!
So anyway, that's where we are now. That's the update. In France, things were looking good. I forgot to mention that I'm being invaded by a bunch of tribes that are way off in the distance now. They've declared war on me, so it's like you can never really get to the place that you want to be. They're always going to come after you. So despite the fact that I've beaten the French, all enemies in France, they are still creating more to throw at me. But eventually they will die because they don't have... Actually, they do have upgraded troops. Never mind. So yeah, I gotta come in and I gotta push them back. Once I gotta go over. I can't let these guys rise any higher than they have been. So that's that. Dealing with rebels to holding the empire together, and I'm beginning to think that we're finally getting to a point where we can watch the squalor. I feel like I should build a fountain there. Anyway, so that's the point we're at right now. Both good and bad. But that defeat against the Mongols makes me feel way better. I think we're going to be able to bring Illyria under our control quite rapidly. And really, really do a lot of damage to Mongol power in the area. So, I guess that's going to be a brief zoom in for now. Let's take a step back out and we'll come back in when something more exciting happens. Alright, we're back. Zooming in here on another battle against the Huns. This time it's just one of my armies against one of their armies. I outnumber them substantially, but you can never really be that comfortable with the Huns. They're pretty scary dudes. So yeah, we'll just jump into the battle and zoom in from there. So I decided to deploy in the snow in hopes that'll slow down their cavalry. Now I'm curious to see if they're going to come towards me. Or I'm going to have to go towards them.
General, the enemy has been spotted! For God in heaven! Burn them!
I don't know what's more effective at killing units. The flaming rounds or the rolling rocks. had mixed results with both of them. I'm gonna put these guys on retreat mode, skirmish mode.
The enemy has discovered our hidden troops. Our troops are being ambushed. Look, they're hidden units.
I knew they still had some tribes out there.